Alright, welcome back to another FSD beta video. Today we're actually going to be taking it out when it's daylight. It is raining, but at least I should be able to see things better on the video, so that'll be good. And we're just going to do an errand and see how it goes. See if we get any disengagements and what it does. I will probably skip through the interstate part because that's just the same as regular autopilot, but catch back up when we get off the interstate. So let's go check it out. All right, here we go. I haven't actually tried to get out of the neighborhood with it before. All right, so far so good there. Now, I could, in the neighborhood, I've noticed that it tends to drive a little bit too far to the middle here. It does go around people as they're approaching, but that's one of the reasons why I probably won't use it a lot in the neighborhood, other than to check and see if it improves upon that, because I don't like other people kind of feeling like I'm gonna run into them and not paying attention. It will get out of the way, but just kind of a courtesy thing. I don't like it when other people drive in the middle, so I don't want to do that to other people either. Alright, so it handled that. Get out on the main street really well. Okay, so we can turn here on the yellow, gets into that lane properly. Let's see if it actually does turn on the yellow, or if I kind of need to give it a nudge to go through. Right now we can't really go. Actually, that might have been a good opportunity. Yeah. Alright, so it definitely doesn't look like it's going to go, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the accelerator. So that's all I did there, was just hit the accelerator. I do believe that that is the case with flashing yellow lights. It does not actually go with the flashing yellow light, which is unfortunate because they've become pretty common around here. We didn't have those before. Used to just have, you know, a green turn arrow, and they would turn yellow and turn red, but it wouldn't usually give you the blinking yellow. So one thing that's interesting here is to see if it correctly uses this light to indicate when it's our turn to get on interstate, to merge on. See, that was green. Red here. Is it going to go on green? Yes. It did. It went on green. That was cool. Alright, so it used the little spacing there perfectly to merge on. I'm going to go ahead and decrease the speed here, just to not try to like blow by all these people, and just try to merge in a little bit more gracefully than, because it would probably try to, well, actually that is a perfect job of merging in, even with all this traffic. That was actually really good. So right now it's on the interstate normal build of autopilot. Just switched over to FSD visualization, so that's pretty cool. I like that transition. It just kind of transitions into this nice bigger display of what's going on. It'll be interesting to see once they have a single stack whether they actually do the bigger display on interstate as well. Alright, this is a keep moving, so I'm going to press the accelerator just so the people behind me do not run into me. because I believe it was going to slow down and actually stop at that red light. Oddly, it wasn't keep moving there, so it should have, you know, technically stopped there, although again, right turning wouldn't have done that. This is a keep moving. So yep, I just pushed the accelerator there a little bit, it was going to stop. And now we're in the parking lot, so really, you know, it's kind of done. So not really gonna find us a parking space or anything like that, so I just went ahead and disengaged. Anyway, so that was a really good drive. Again, the only intervention I did at any time was just press the accelerator. I did so at the flashing yellow light to get on the on-ramp, and then I also hit the accelerator back at the light back there getting on the off ramp because it was a keep moving, and it does not appear that the Tesla reads the keep moving signs. And then I also pressed the accelerator back here basically once I got into the parking lot. It again decided it was going to kind of stop and check for traffic, even though it was a keep moving sign there as well. So overall, the ride here was very successful.